So friends, I'd like to welcome you in this lecture. And today we are going to see type 3 problem, which is based on first law of thermodynamics. And in this particular problem, they have mentioned that a system undergoes a cycle that comprises the four processes. यानी कि ये जो सिस्टम है और सिस्टम में एक साइक्लिक प्रोसेस है. इस साइक्लिक प्रोसेस में देर आर फोर काइंड ऑफ द प्रोसेस 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4 and 4 to 1. The first column in this particular table is indicating you the processes happened. In the second column they have mentioned about the heat which is observed during that particular processes. In the third column there is a work done. Okay, work done on the system also and work done by the system also. Then in the last column they have provided the change in internal energy, that is delta U. Okay, and the numbers are provided which are indicating the magnitude of that particular parameter. ये जो नंबर्स प्रोवाइड किए हैं 40, 20, -20, 0, then -10 and 25, they are indicating the magnitude. Okay, and we need to find out the vacant places, the magnitude of the vacant places we need to search, and we will have to complete this table. Okay, that is the condition. Okay, now first of all we will have to concentrate that this is the cyclic process. Okay, and for this particular cyclic process they have mentioned some another information, that the energy transfers are tabulated below. Means in this particular table they have provided the internal energy, heat and the work, and we will have to determine the unknown kilojoule and complete the table where F final and I initial. Okay, initial process is indicated by I and final process is indicated by F. Okay, and we will have to solve this particular problem. How to solve this particular problem? When you are looking towards this particular table, you will be surprised and you will be under impression that how we will have to search it. Okay, but this is a very simplest form of the example, and how we will have to solve this we will see. ये बहुत सिंपल फॉर्म है और एक ही फॉर्मूला यूज करके हमें ये सारे जो अननोन नंबर्स हैं वो निकालने हैं. लेट अस सी how to solve this particular problem. Now, first of all, I want to tell you we need to find out the unknown things. And when you will have to find out the unknown things, there is one rule. What is the rule? Number of unknown must be equal to number of equation. What it means? It means if your unknown is only one, then equation should be only one. If unknowns are two, then there should be two equations. If unknowns are three, then there should be three equations. That is the rule of mathematics. Okay. So here we will go in the previous slide and we will see what we will have to calculate. The first thing is process 1 to 2. Okay, now in this process 1 to 2, process 1 to 2 is there. And everywhere we will have to use the formula of first law of thermodynamics is Q is equal to delta U plus W. Very, very simple formula. Now, just if you will go in the previous table and for process 1 to 2, if you will check, you will come to know that in 1 to 2, work is missing. Okay. What is missing? Work is missing, means work is unknown term. Only one unknown term is there. And this one equation is sufficient to find out this unknown term. Now we will put the values in the equation. What is your Q? Q is 40. Okay. So the Q is 40. What is your delta U? The delta U is 25. And what is the W? It is unknown. Now equation is one and unknown is only one, that is W. So you can calculate W very, very easily in this particular equation. What will be the value of W? W is equal to 40. This 25 will go to the LHS, means it will be minus 25. It means it will be 15 kilojoule. Means your W is going to be 15. Understand? Everybody? Is it difficult? Is it difficult?
No, sir.
No,
Yes.
sir.
Only one equation you will have to use, and you will have to find out the unknown things. Okay. I'll clear the things. And I request you to write down the table over here simultaneously. And I will put the value over here. Okay. Write it down. The problem, first of all, you must write that a system undergoes a system undergoes a system undergoes a cycle that comprises the four processes. Four processes. One to two, two to three, three to four, and four to one. The energy transfers are tabulated below. determine the unknown kilojoule, determine unknown kilojoule and complete the table and complete the table. Okay. So when I am solving the problem, you will have to write the table and you will have to write the answer. Okay. I am writing once again for the process 1 to 2. Process 1 to 2, formula is same. Q is equal to delta U plus W. Q is 40 is equal to delta U. Delta U is 25 plus W. So W is equal to 40 minus 25 is equal to 15. Kilojoule. And that 15 I have written here. Okay. So for the process 1 to 2, I have calculated it. Have you written it? For process 1 to 2? Have you written it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we will move towards process 2 to 3. Here also unknown is only one. So for with one equation we can solve it. यहाँ unknown सिर्फ एक ही है और एक इक्वेशन से हम वो सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. Okay. So let us try to solve this process 2 to 3. Process 2 to 3. Now here also formula is same. Formula is Q is equal to delta U plus W. What is the Q in a 2 to 3 process? It is 20 is equal to delta U plus W. Okay. What is the W here? Minus 10. Now, when you will try to solve it, this minus 10 will go to the LHS and it will become plus 10. So you can write that delta U is equal to 20 plus 10 is equal to 30 kilojoule. Is there anything difficult? Very easy equation and very easy answers. You will have to write it simultaneously with me. So here the process 2 to 3 is also completed. Okay. Now, have you written this process 2 to 3?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we will move towards next. The next process is process 3 to 4. Now here it is 30. Now process, if you will concentrate on process 3 to 4, you will come to know that how many unknowns are there? Two unknowns are there. Boys, I'm not getting your response. How many unknowns are there in a process 3 to 4? कितने unknowns हैं?
2, sir.
Two. One is work, second is internal energy, change in internal energy, delta U. But we have only one equation, यानी कि Q is equal to W plus delta U. इस इक्वेशन से सिर्फ आप एक अननोन कैलकुलेट कर सकते हो जब दो टर्म्स दिए हुए रहते हैं, और यहाँ दो अननोन्स हमें कैलकुलेट करने हैं, विच इज नॉट एट ऑल पॉसिबल. लेट इट बी, वी विल गो फॉर प्रोसेस 4 to 1. Now in this particular process 4 to 1, Q is 0, W is 8, and delta U we will have to find out. When you will solve this equation, you will come to know that your delta U will be how much? This is 0.
-8.
It will
Minus
go to the LHS and
Minus
it will be, yes, absolutely
Minus
correct.
8.
-8 kilojoule. Okay, so this is the internal energy for the process 4 to 1. Okay, we will write, we will fill the blank place, and there we can write -8. So here we can write -8. Okay, now my friend, what we will have to do? Okay, so here the term is very simple. And what is that term? The term is, if you will concentrate, you will come to know that if you will take summation of the heat, process 1 to 2 plus 2 to 3 plus 3 to 4 plus 4 to 1, how much it will be equal to? 40 plus 20 minus 20 plus 0. How much is the total heat?
40.
Huh? 40. 40 plus 20 is 60. 60 minus 20. Okay, means you will take you can take summation of the Q. Okay, and when you will take summation of your Q, that particular value is coming as a 40 kilojoule. Right, everybody?
Yes.
Okay, summation is 40. Now, as far as work is going to be concerned, what is the total sum? 15 minus 10 plus 8.
13.
13.
13.
It is 13 plus your work at process 3 to 4. Okay, and what is this? 25 plus 30 minus 8
47.
plus 47, right? Total internal energy is going to be plus 47. But when you will see this total system, you will come to know that the change in internal energy for this whole cyclic process is change in internal energy for this particular cyclic process is always a 0. Means what? Listen carefully. This particular point is very much important. And that point is summation of delta U must be always equal to 0 for the cyclic process. It means delta U1 to 2 plus delta U2 to 3 plus delta U3 to 4 plus delta U4 to 1 must be equal to 0. Okay, so here we can write as summation of delta U is equal to 47 plus delta U at 3 to 4, and it is must be equal to 0. In this case, your plus 47 will go to the RHS. And what will be your delta 3 to 4? It will be equal to minus 47 kilojoule. Have you understood it? This delta U for this one means it's a summation. Summation means for all the process, this delta U must be equal to 0. ये delta U का जो वैल्यू है वो पूरा कितना होना चाहिए? 0 होना चाहिए. Because we have first law of thermodynamics. And what is first law of thermodynamics? Second statement. Cyclic integral of the heat is equal to cyclic integral of work done. Cyclic Q is equal to cyclic W. Means delta U जो है टोटल सिस्टम में जो प्रोसेस हैं उन सारे डेल्टा यू के अगर आप सम लेंगे तो कितनी होगी? वो होगी 0. तो जब वो 0 होगी तो हमारी ये जो डेल्टा यू का वैल्यू है वो कितना होगा? माइनस 47. एवरीबडी अंडरस्टूड इट?
यस सर.
कभी भी डेल्टा यू का टोटल समेशन आप लेंगे तो इट मस्ट बी इक्वल टू 0 होना चाहिए. And now that will be equal to 0 when you will put it as a minus. Have you written this? Have you written this? How the minus 47 value has arrived?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now we can move ahead. So this value is minus 47. Now it is very easy to calculate the work at 3 to 4, which is only the one remaining place. Okay, so W, the Q 3 to 4 is equal to delta U is minus 47 plus W 3 to 4. This Q 3 to 4 is minus 20. So what you will have to do? Minus 20. So work 3 to 4 is equal to minus 20 plus 47. Because when the 47 will go to the RHS, its sign is going to change. How much it will be?
27.
27.
Plus 27.
27. Yes. It is plus 27. Okay. Have you written this? Have you written this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So here it is plus 27. Okay. Now you just check it out. This total sum of your delta U must be equal to 0. Then this is 40 plus 20 minus 20 is equal to 40. And you just check it out whether whatever we have solved, is it correct or not? And we can solve it very easily. Okay. How? See, 15 minus 10. Now you can take its summation of the work. 15 plus minus 10 is minus 5. Plus 5. Plus 5 plus 27 is plus 32. And plus 32 plus 8 is 40. Means, according to the second statement or additional statement of the first law of thermodynamics, cyclic integral of Q must be equal to cyclic integral of work. You will have to check it whether it is happening or not. Yes, it is happening. Q is also your 40 total process, and W of your total process is also equal to 40. Means heat and work involved throughout this cyclic process is the same. Means whatever value we have calculated by using first law of thermodynamics, that all values are correct one. Now you can tell me whether this particular kind of the problem are easy or very difficult to solve.
Easy.
Very easy. You can solve it only by observation. Such kind of the problems are provided in our assignment booklet, and you can go through such kind of the problem and you will come to know that such kind of the problem are very easy. Once you know that for a separate process, okay, you can write it down in your notebook also below the equation. Please write it down. Everybody, are you ready with your pen and pen, notebook? Please write it down. Number one, for individual process, Q is equal to delta U plus W, and for all cyclic process, summation of Q is equal to summation of W. Summation of Q is equal to summation of W, which means cyclic integral of Q, I am writing on screen, is equal to cyclic integration of work. where summation of delta U for a cycle is always equal to 0. Is always equal to 0. So you by your own can create such kind of the problem, and you can solve it by using this process. This is very simple kind of the process. And here I'll declare formally that your syllabus for the BCME2, that is BME, is over. And as I have mentioned, if I'll get time, definitely I'll go for a revision process, and there we are going to revise all the concepts. I will definitely try to find out 1 hour in your scheduled time. If we will not get that particular time, then definitely I'll ensure you that I will find a time and I will provide you the 1 hour for the revision, and then we can finish it all the syllabus with thorough discussion. Then you can start your own study as a exam point of view. So that's all from my side today. Due to some connectivity problem, we have